So, day one of the con, we show up. I am so ready. I decided to dress as Tracer from Overwatch. Because
Oh,
chat, my old jacket when I used to be like thin fit again. Meaning I can now actually basically wear almost all of my old clothes other than the stuff of when I was like modeling. But like
let's
I can wear my
go.
pre-COVID clothes again.
Yay!
Problem. Mickey, when did Overwatch come out?
Heading back into my
2016.
deposition.
So I had the leggings. The leggings were fine. Because they'd been in a bag and like sealed this entire time.
Mhm.
I had a Tracer jacket. That was a bomber jacket from BlizzCon 2016.
Oh god.
And let's just say the jacket did not survive 8 years of not wearing it because I hadn't worn it in about 5 years. The last time I seriously wore it was when I went to go visit Horsecock Guy in Ireland. That was the last time I ever wore it. And since then, it had shredded. The fake leather had detached from itself,
Oh
and
no.
the plastic shredded off of the sides of it, that I was starting to like flake what I call Tracer dandruff everywhere in the con. So I was just shedding Tracer dandruff everywhere. And also being like, I'm already Tracer. I kept saying that over and over again. I kept annoying Freddy and Radia. Every time they brought something up, I said, I'm already Tracer. Every time. Every time I would just say, I'm already Tracer. But I didn't notice my arm was broken. And it was because of the cold weather and then wearing it again had caused any like material strength it had was gone. It was just shredding in my arm and back and side. And it wasn't it didn't fit. It was just the leather was gone. Like if you touched like the parts of it that were still together, it was just weak.
It just like disintegrates like a Thanos snap. Yep.
Yep. It was just disintegrating. And it was disintegrating throughout the day. And it got worse throughout the day I was wearing it. Over and over again, which I would feel so good. Yeah, I was literally Spider-Man from the ending, from the fucking end, Avengers Endgame, because it was just like dust everywhere. I was just spreading dust everywhere from this like.
I'm just like cartoonishly picturing you going around the con and just like going, I'm already Tracer, and then the second you stop talking, just more flakes off silently to the ground.
I also forgot to bring my Crocs to wear with it because Tracer wears Crocs. I wore cowboy boots instead.
Okay, that's pretty great though.
Because I was a Cassidy maid at one time, and that was my justification. So I wore and they're also normally chat, you shouldn't wear boots to like a con. My cowboy boots are broken in from my old work when I used to live in the country. So they actually were really nice. I got no blisters, and I wore boot socks with them. So I was so fine.
Yep.
I was towering over everybody though. I was genuinely like one of the beacons of the group. If people needed to find someone, they found me. They found dying as disintegrating Tracer anytime they needed me. We started exploring around the con. So I forgot to get a vendor hall ticket. So we were there for like 4 or 5 hours having to wait. I go in the artist alley. I check stuff out at the artist alley. I like explore around the con a little bit. We try to go to the arcade. It's totally crowded. There's just no chance of doing anything there. So we hang out like kind of in a meet at a tabletop. So here's the thing, chat. I forgot. Papa Mutt is kind of famous in the furry community. Nobody knows who the fuck I am, obviously. But he keeps getting stopped all the time at the convention, whether in fursuit or not in fursuit, by other furries just wanting to like say hi to him. So that was fun. I was basically the +1. It's like, they don't know I'm an anime woman online.
Oh my god.
Nor do they care. Nor do they care. At the end, though, of the day, I finally get into the vendor hall, and me and Papa Mutt break off from everybody because we have a plan.
Oh boy.
You know 5-hour energy?
Yeah.
Imagine if you put 25 milligrams of THC into it.
Bro, what the fuck?
So, Papa Mutt, knowing that I wanted to go raving, got us some 5-hour energy like shots with THC in it, just 25. My brother in Christ, I'd never have done more than 10, Sagi. I've never done more than 10. So we go to the rave booth, and nothing really speaks to me. Like the straps didn't get it for me. The vibes didn't get it to me. I didn't bring rave clothes. We had to make do. So I bought a hood from a rave booth that spoke to me. It was like a rave hood. It had like paw like lines that you could put your hands in and kind of stim off of when you use. Furry ears, and it was like orange and black. I really like the color, so it just spoke to me. I got like a tail. I got a collar because of course I did. And then I'm totally hashtag not a bottom. And then what else? What else did I get? I'm trying to remember. There was like a third. Oh, and I got like legging things. Like they're like furry leg things that cover your feet up. Like think of them like weird little thigh highs, but like in a bell bottom shape. Tail plug version? Nah, it was just a clip on. I clipped it on the back. Next day is pretty uneventful. We go get ready for the rave. We're all going. Some bad things happen related to it because Radia accidentally brought too big of a bag in, so she couldn't actually like go into the rave.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately. Yeah, no, that was really unfortunate there. But the problem, me and Baphomet had taken the shot in the car.
Oh
on
no.
the way there. So it would kick in by the time we got in. And it kicked in. Oh my god, it kicked in. So I was absolutely zooted in the wait line while Radio was trying to figure out what to do with her bag, with Digi and Red also there with us. Mari decided not to go because she's not into raving. Here I am, just absolutely high as a kite. We then proceeded to go in. Me and Papa Mutt dance for like 3.5 hours until we start coming down. Like I'm just going, like I was like literally front row of the DJ sets. So me and Papa Mutt absolutely fucking take it out. I'm zooted to fucking hell and back. We're just fucking going crazy. Fucking final set of the Furry Con which was when we kind of decided to like basically leave. They started the fucking set with Black Parade from My Chemical Romance. And I listened to that. Well, I'm already coming down because it's been like, 4 hours since I took the shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, nah. I'm not feeling this vibe. This is a terrible opening start to the last set of the night. We start to head out after they fucking start playing Black Parade. I'm like, you kidding me? Like at a rave? Like really? No, thank you. I will say, like it was remixed. The DJ had remixed it, but it's still like, no. I will say
it's not the right vibe,
I think I might have been one of 5 women at that rave.
Really?
I think furry raves are like just gay clubs. And you can't tell with way more furry shit. It's just animal gay clubs, basically. Like, I don't think I saw any women, and almost all the dudes were gay. There's some hot dudes, but I'm like, yeah, you're gay. You're also gay. You're very gay. Like, I could just tell. And I was just like, I feel like I'm going to a club, right? Like a gay club. And I'm totally here for it because I felt so safe. It was incredibly safe. It was just funny that I'm here dressed like an absolute slut. And nobody cares because nobody's interested in women at this convention. I had a great time that I started like thinking about, what if I had a rave Sona? What if I made a rave Sona? Persona? Like, what if I go crazy here? And Base Shinji, thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Honestly, not gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool.
It would be. So here's the problem, chat. So I went raving. I didn't drink any water, was dancing for 4 hours, incredibly dehydrated, wake up in the morning, and you know what concrete I got? I got fucking hemorrhoids.
Oh my god.
I got fucking hemorrhoids on the last day. Really bad ones, too. It was so bad. I couldn't, like, stand up. So I didn't end up going to any of the museums or anything. I was literally butthurt from just dancing. There was nothing bad happened, chat. I know, haha, butthurt at a furry convention. It's so funny. No, nothing sexy happened, chat. I'm old. And got hemorrhoids at a fucking furry rave. How the fuck do you get hemorrhoids from dancing? It was not just the dancing. That was just the final part to make it happen. So there I am, chat. 07. Mari, in all her love, gets me hemorrhoid cream. And I ended up staying home the last day in the B&B because it was like a really nice mansion B&B. It was really nice. Ooh, nice. It was a really nice house. We even like had one night where I think it was where... I don't know if that's public information, so I'm not going to say it. But we had 2 of like Freddie's, Papa Mutt's like VTuber friends come. So that was really fun. But I don't know if they were publicly there, so I don't want to like out them. But yeah, no, I met them. And then it's so funny because I forgot to give them my name, so I don't think they even know who I am. But I made them laugh, and that's all that matters. But it was a very funny time. But needless to say, yeah, I stayed home. And then Papa Mutt was like, hey, Adora, you should get rid of all social media off your phone and play Balatro instead. Hemorrhoids, I guess. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. Listen, that's the part of the hag they don't tell you about.
Amazing first time chat of nice hemorrhoids.